all right, my people. Here we go. I'm back at Old Faithful at the lake. I was here the other day. I did a 1v1 with my son. I came bank fishing with my dad. And I figured that they were spawning and they were getting active. So it's been raining for the past 2 days. It's still raining right now. So I'm going to come out here in the rain and I'm going to try to catch me some biggins. I know there's some slaunches in here and I know they're getting active. So I'm going to come out here in the rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain too hard to where I have to get off the water. But it's raining. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to try to get on this water and I'm going to try my best to catch some biggins, some slaunches. We got to get some big girls out of here today. So stay tuned. Bass Sound TV starts right now. All right, first one, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Nice little chunk. 13 and a half. Oh, Lord, good Lord. Small little thing. I'm not even gonna measure this one. Small one. Second one though. Alright, you guys. I know a lot of you have been hitting me up talking about explain myself on how I'm casting and how do I choose where to throw and all that. Alright, brother. Alright. Well, right now I'm fishing around the islands of this place. The islands all of these islands have a little flat and they drop off. So what I'm doing is I'm throwing as it drops off. That's where I'm throwing. You know, I do throw to the shallows and then bring it down to the drop off. But everything that I do has to deal with angles. If you don't get bit in one angle, then you go out a little bit more, hit it with a different angle, then a different angle, and then I might work this spot. I might work this whole spot for a while, then I'll move around to the other side and work it from a different angle and see if I catch another. I've caught two on this little island right now because I caught one this way, then I caught one this way. And I've been throwing to each side a couple of times before I caught the fish, but I've hit it with different angles. I threw outside, then I threw inside, I caught one, I threw outside, then I threw inside. You know, I threw it out on the ledge, and then I threw it on the flat, bringing it out to the ledge. That's where I caught my fish. So now I'm establishing a pattern. I'm coming, throwing shallow, and bringing it out to the ledge, and that's how I'm getting my bites. I got 2 bites doing that, so I'm going to continue to do that. All right? So I'm going to try to give you some kind of pointers and how I fish. Even when I fish the bank has a little flat and it drops off. I'm doing the same thing on the bank also. So right now I'm fishing the islands, then I'm going to fish the bank. So I'm going to fish all these islands, then I'm going to come around the bank and just fish that drop off. All right? So stay tuned and we'll see if we can catch some more. All right? Come on this side for a little bit. Yeah. Chatterbait is the key. Chatterbait is the key. Hmm? Damn. Couldn't take a picture of his stupid phone, man. Damn, I hate that phone, bro. Nice one. That's number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Man. Man, I had her. They're relaying some wood. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. Oh yeah. Yes sir. This is a real nice one. Yep, this is a real nice one. Holy crap, this is a real nice one. I haven't seen her yet. Oh yeah, this is a real nice one. Oh. Oh, I got a nice one. a fish, baby. That's a freaking monster. Woo. Look at that. Oh, Lord have mercy. There you go, baby. That sucker was like 5 pounds. Almost 20 inches. 19 and a half. 19 and 3/4. Oh my Lord. That's what I was waiting for. Now right there, all I'm doing is throwing the... Now I'm throwing shallow. All I've been doing is throwing shallow. I caught 2 previous to that one, so now I caught a monster. Oh my Lord. This bank is loaded. Number 5. Number 5. No. I think that's number 6. 5 or 6. I lost count. Another nice one. Come on. Oh, another nice one. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. Another nice one. Yes. Woo. Almost 18 inches. Beautiful. Beautiful. see that bush right there. Now you see there's a hole right there. That's what I look for. Little little things like that. Then there's another hole right there. There's wood. Then there's nothing but bank, wood hanging over. That's what I look for. That's what I'm keying on right now. I've been catching real nice bass off of that. So I'm keying off of that. So I'm just gonna work it a little bit and see what happens. Another one, another nice one. Here, I just had her pull. She just hit it again. There she. Oh, that's not Betsy, but it's one. Come on. That's not Betsy, but it's a nice one. Come on. Come back. That's not Betsy, but it's a nice one. Oh, man. It's about to pull. I want to catch one more big one. Here go another one. ¿Dónde tú estás? Alright. Got another nice one. Another little nice one. Another little nice one. Come here. Oh, don't you do that. Thank you. Got another little nice one. Woo! These fish are on wood. On wood, dude. Oh my God, like, I done caught so many fish today. It is unbelievable. And oh man, have I caught some nice ones. Another nice one. 15 and a half. Another nice one. Here we go. Alright, I'm not measuring that. Come on, man. Alright, I'm not measuring right now. There goes another one. All right, my friends. As you can see, I'm back at home, nice and changed up out the shower and all that stuff. But as you can see, we had one of the best times on the kayak that I have ever had. I have never caught the quality. I've caught the quantity because I've caught, plenty of fish before, but I just never caught the quality that I caught today. Today, I mean, if I was to guess my top five, I think I would have went well over 70 inches. I think I really would have went. I had one 19 and a half, almost 20. I had one almost 18. I had 16, 15. I think I would have had good 70 plus bag, 70 plus inches, which was not bad. I mean, there's a potential to have 100-inch day at this lake, but you know, I actually got to actually like show you guys a little bit of how I fished that lake too. The one with the islands where I started off at, every island has a flat and a drop off. There's always a flat, a drop off. So I was actually started out throwing it at the drop off around the island, and then I threw it shallow, then come to the drop off and let it come down the drop off, and that's where I caught the first two, throwing it at, and also I was changing angles. Fishing is always like if you don't catch them one, throwing one direction, change your angles. Sometimes a slight change of angles will get you fish. So keep that in mind. Angles, angles, angles. Always change your angles. No matter. I always look. I'm a slow fisherman. Like I've had people tell me, dude, why do you fish so slow? Because I asked a professional fisherman before, years back, named Mike Acanelli. I asked him what was the key to fishing Texas rig, and he told me the slower the better. So I fish. I used to fish fast, and I used to try to fish, faster. And they say fish fast, cover a lot of water, and this, that, and the other. But sometimes when you fish fast, you miss a lot of fish. You go over a lot of fish. By you fishing slower and working an area or work a long stretch of bank nice and slow, you are maximizing your catching. I always say that. I say the slower you fish, the slower you work an area, the better the chance you have of catching the fish. So that's what I do, and as you can see, it's always worked for me. I fish slow, and I fish a spot thoroughly. When you fish tournaments, I know sometimes you can't do that, especially when you're not catching fish. But if you're catching fish going slow, I recommend going slow and maximize your catch. You might not maximize covering the whole lake, but the stretch that you do, you're gonna catch. Guaranteed you're gonna catch fish. So, I've been catching all my fish. I wish I had my bag. It's still inside the car. Uh, on the Zoom finesse worm, and the color is gooseberry. That's something new I tried out, and I tried it out, out of nowhere. Because, like I said, I fish on a budget, so I seen that it was a 20 pack for $5 and like 50 cents. So I bought me a pack. It worked so good, I went and bought me a couple more packs. But finesse worm, gooseberry, 6 inch, and then you dye that tail, dye that tip, perfect. So, and then when I went to the other lake, I started fishing the bank. Now the bank is, it's like I said, that lake also flat, and then it has a little drop off. So I started fishing the drop off and didn't get no bites. Then I threw my chatterbait. I caught one on the chatterbait. So when I caught one on the chatterbait, it was shallow. So I started throwing everything shallow. So I started noticing that they were on wood. on shallow wood. So what I did, I started fishing my finesse worm shallow next to wood, and any overhanging trees I threw under the overhanging trees, and I was catching them. So I just kept running with that, and I established that pattern, and I ran with it to the end. So that's what I did. Hope you guys learned something from this, and if you have any questions, please feel free, comment, ask me the question. You have any suggestions, I'm open to any suggestions. And if you have anything, like any suggestions on what baits to try, what if you know of a bait that you're having trouble with, and you want me to try it to see if I can catch fish, and get back to you and tell you how I fish the bait, and maybe you can catch fish using it the same way I use it, just comment below and let me know. Anything you guys want to know, or anything, any suggestions, any baits, any lakes, anything, hit me up. Give me a comment, shoot me a comment, and let me know. And I'll get back to you guys. And if any baits, I'll go out and I'll buy them and try them out and tell you guys how I used it and how I caught fish on it. All right. So, like I said, feel free to hit me up with any suggestions, any challenges. I'll accept any challenges. I'm willing to try any challenges you guys have for me. So, come on, shoot something at me. I'm willing. I'm able. So, let's go. So, on that note, I will leave you guys on that note. But hold up. I won't leave you guys just yet. For the contest winners, I am going to send you guys out your gift cards this Friday. Definitely. I'm waiting on a young kid that I chose to get back to me. If he doesn't get back to me by Wednesday, I will choose somebody else, and hopefully they will get back to me ASAP. If nobody gets a hold of me before Friday, I will just be sending out the gift cards to the 3 winners. It's supposed to be 4, but if they don't get back to me, then it is what it is. I'll send out the 3 gift cards, and then I'll have another giveaway soon, maybe just 2 gift cards this time around or whatever. But Friday, they will be going out. All right, that's a promise. I'm not gonna have you guys waiting until I get an actual. If nobody claims, whoever I pick doesn't claim the last card, then the last card is just gonna go into another giveaway. All right. So on that note, I leave you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. If you like the video, please share it. Sharing it helps me out. Giving it a thumbs up helps me out and my channel. And hopefully you guys keep liking and subscribing. Alright, so on that note, I will leave you guys. And as always, fish on. No matter what, fish on. No matter what life throws at you, leave the negativity behind you and keep pushing forward. Alright, my friends, tight lines, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is Bass Hound TV signing off. Peace out.